Hey Drew, you excited to go to the circus? Huh, baby? Yeah. Oh damn. You okay?
I saw pictures. I did die. You look the same age as when I last saw you. The visit. It wasn't a hallucination.
What's up, you guys? So we are today. What's today?
Sunday.
Sunday. What's the date?
Sunday.
The 2nd. Today is April 2nd, and we are going to the last Ringling Brothers, right? Ringling Brothers Circus.
One of the last shows ever.
One of the last shows ever.
So this will be an experience.
And today is the last day that they're showing it in Washington, D.C. at the Verizon Center. And I have never been to the circus before, so this will be my first time taking my son as well. Drew, for the first time. Are you excited, baby? You just fascinated by my pants? Alright, gotcha. So, we're just gonna vlog the whole day. What do you want to say? Yeah, you excited?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
You want some popcorn and some cotton candy? So we're just gonna vlog a little bit and just follow us on our day.
Nice out here, ain't it?
Yeah, it's nice out here, Daddy.
Woohoo! Good job.
To the circuit, to the circuit.
Where's my car?
Come on, boy.
Here also. Come on, Leather.
Oh,
You okay?
you got it. You good. Let your hands off. You alright?
You okay?
Yeah, take a look. Let's go.
It wouldn't be right if we ain't show you some of the city.
What the hell?
Show you how these drivers ain't
Driving
shit.
right. DC drivers have never gone to driving school. That's why they cannot freaking drive.
Most of the bad drivers aren't actual DC people.
Everywhere.
I'll just leave it at that.
Yes. Maryland drivers are the safest and best drivers.
I don't know about all that.
It is. I'm
But take
claiming.
your ass back out Maryland then.
I would be if the circus was out in Maryland.
Oh, because everything happens in DC. That's sorry to say.
Good things and bad things.
You feel me? Because I'm going to hold it down. DMV, baby. I'm going to hold the D down.
You hold the D down. I'll definitely hold
She
that
going to
M.
hold the M down.
The M from Maryland, baby.
And you know, VA, we got love for you. Before all the festivities.
We're so confident you'll love CB1. We back it up with a 30-day total satisfaction guarantee.
See how big this building is? We're still next to it. Feel like we done drove for like 3 blocks. Because it is 3 blocks.
Upgrade your order with rush processing. They get beach body.
That's your Walter E. Washington Convention Center right there.
Station 204 Road Z. Should we grab something to drink? Oh, we can have drinks up inside of there? Okay, it's time.
You want to go find the seats first and then?
Yeah, I guess I'll find the seats first.
I'll grab some stuff and you can grab some stuff.
I'm already missing.
So 204.
204.
Circus joins Tatiana on her quest.
Okay, Amber. Let's go. Princess. Golden girls. Okay, what? Just nice.
better than that chair right there, but yeah. I did. I was filming out those.
Get the funny one.
Like what? Like the other one? That's what I'm getting. Tumbling, yeah.
Gotta do mountain video.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, he just hit my hand. Like, you know what, man? I'm trying to get the whole damn circus. Like, what the hell?
First time ever being there. It looks pretty good. You gotta be a little longer, but it was alright. Come on, baby.
Circus was like that. It was a great time. Enjoyed it with the fam, you know. All these people out here. We have VIP seats. Look, that's all the people that don't got VIP. We VIP, you see. Ain't nobody up here with us. Ain't nobody up here with us.
Listen, having a 1-year-old at a circus was not easy at all.
Lit. We had a ball, you know. Daddy had to get him a bill too, you know. I can't play. You know, I gotta enjoy myself. I gotta make it fun for me still. Had to give me some tenders and fries, you know. Waiting for this daggone elevator.
So did you like the circus?
Yeah, it was good, man.
How many times have you been there before?
I've been a couple of times. So it had a different little twist to it. They was on ice this time, so.
Oh, they're not really on ice?
Nah, they're not usually on ice. The circus isn't usually on ice. No.
Oh, see, I've never been, so I wouldn't even know. Well, it was pretty good. Besides, you know, having a 1-year-old just kicking and screaming because he wants to get up and run around, it was pretty dope. They did a lot of cool tricks, especially the horsemen. I don't even know if I can call them horsemen, but the horsemen. They did a great job. That takes a lot of courage and talent and strength, and that's a lot.
So the horseman was your favorite part, you think?
No, I think my favorite part was probably the motorcycles when they were all like, when there was like 7, 8, 9 of them jumps in there. I couldn't figure out the word. It was like, that's amazing, because I mean, like, one mess up and everybody can just get, you know, messed up from that.
Yeah, the ones with the motorcycles in the ball.
Yeah, in the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty amazing, guys. When I tried to you know, get Drew to calm down, she was so into the circus. I was like, she wasn't even listening to nothing I was saying. Like when Drew had shitted on himself while we were in there, she didn't care too much about it. I could tell it was her first time at the circus.
Yeah, I kind of like want to watch it.
So
I thought our son would be doing the same because of all the lights and, you know, the funny, crazy things that were going on, but he was not having it at all. He was like, I'm trying to walk around, and we wasn't having that.
my favorite part of the whole experience was the tenders and fries.
Oh, the jump was bomb, especially with that honey mustard.
Tenders and fries.
Now the fries were a little off. You get some salt and pepper in them jumps.
Yeah, they did need some salt and pepper. I had to get some ketchup. But entertainment wise, it was good.
It was pretty
good
cool.
Experience, and it was good to catch it before. I guess this is supposed to be their last tour.
I know, my first and last circus. It won't be ever. Hopefully there will be some more in the future, but this is actually the first and last Ringling Brothers Circus right? At least in Washington D.C. They have some more going on in other states and cities, but those will be their last performances there as well.
Yeah, so I think this is their last.
This long line. I wonder what they're waiting for. I wonder. Drew, what are they waiting for?
It's a weed event.
A weed event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is DC, guys. So you know those type of events take.
Weed is legal.
Not saying this is one of them, but I've seen one before, and the line be wrapped all the way around the corner, just for marijuana purposes. Yes.
Oh shit! Are they really? I mean, are they really blowing?
See, now I'm starting to kind of think this is a weed event just because of the type of people that are in line.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, I wouldn't put it past this one. Yeah. Baby, and we out.